Hello, it's Dr. Heisinger, the Infidelity Coach, and I'm here in my writing den today going over the top 10 questions and answers that most people have when it comes to surviving infidelity. In my first video, I covered how long will the pain last, and in this video, we're going to talk briefly about how to get rid of the pain. I have 5 ways, perhaps 6, that I want to briefly share with you. And the first way to help minimize the pain is to not try to get rid of it, but to acknowledge it. Acknowledge your pain, know that it's there, know that it's going to be there. For example, you're in the process of losing your world, or a great portion of your world. Your sexual identity is at stake here. You wonder about yourself as a person, as a sexual person, so you're going to have pain. And as well, you feel ripped off. You feel like someone has invaded that which is sacred, that which is private, and in the sense you feel like you've been raped. So in every sense of the word, your pain is normal, it's okay, it's there. A second way to look at the pain is to know that your pain is telling you that you want something. Your pain is distress, which is saying to you, something is extremely, extremely important to me that I don't have, and I want it. So pain in some ways is an indicator of lack. Just pay attention to that and ask yourself, what is my pain telling me in terms of that which I want most desperately, most dearly? Another way to get rid of the pain is to learn about infidelity. Now, most people don't know much about infidelity at all, other than what you see on TV or in romantic movies or over the grocery counters and tabloids. So dig in and learn a lot about infidelity. I have people write me, email me, talk to me, call me constantly about how they felt relief, how they felt the pain kind of fade away once they read my ebook, Break Free from the Affair, and discovered that there are 7 kinds of affairs, and affairs are very complicated. In a certain kind of affair you can do certain things, and other kinds of affairs you do other things. All that was really, really helpful in opening a whole new world and minimizing the pain. Another thing you can do is to get support. I have a chat room online. I have a support group online. And every so often people email me again and say, you know, the chat room has saved my life, or the support group has really, really helped me, because I no longer feel like I'm alone in this awful, terrible process. So seek out support wherever that may be for you. Another thing that I sometimes recommend in terms of dealing with the pain is to get yourself a timer, a kitchen timer, would do any simple timer, and set it for 2 minutes. And when you feel the pain most intently, get out a piece of paper and pencil and write down everything you're thinking about and everything you're feeling. And when the 2 minutes is up, put it aside, say to yourself, okay, I've paid attention to my pain, now I have to go and do something else. And later on, 5, 10 minutes, 2 hours later, when you start to feel that pain again, get out your timer and go through the same process. It'll give you a sense of being in control of the pain and acknowledging the pain and seeing the patterns of the pain at the same time. And the last thing you can do is, if you're really, really scared, if the pain seems overwhelming, and you're fearful sometimes that you might kill yourself, or you have those thoughts and you're not sure that you can control those thoughts, get some professional help. See your doctor, see a psychiatrist, see a psychologist, see someone who can perhaps give you medication. There's nothing wrong with that for temporarily addressing the pain in your life.
If you have more questions about infidelity, I suggest you click the link below. Over the years, I've developed a number of courses, and this specific course will help you focus on the top questions that people ask when they discover infidelity or are extremely confused about what's happening with their infidelity situation. For example, you'll bump into the top 10 questions, top 10 common questions that people ask. I also have an extensive section on the top 10 questions people should ask when confronted with infidelity. And I have an interview that offers specific information about infidelity. So get clarity, get understanding, and get in control of your thinking and your feelings. Click the link below. Also, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. That would be helpful for me. All right, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Take care. And I want you to know that this too shall pass.